V180's word for today. Helping you live different every day.
Galatians chapter 6, verse 2. Bear one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ. Generally speaking, when we're young, healthy, capable, and socially involved, we can go where we want and do as we please. As the saying goes, the world is our oyster. It seldom occurs to us that we are surrounded by those who, because of age, disability, illness, or social and physical isolation, can no longer enjoy the same benefits that we do. They depend on the compassion and care of others to meet their most basic daily needs. Sadly, our self-focused, youth-oriented culture often ignores and marginalizes such people, in essence, regulating them to the scrap heap of life. Their intrinsic worth is discounted and their contribution to society largely forgotten. This is certainly not God's way of doing things. Paul tells us to bear one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ. Note this, it is not a suggestion, it is the law. A divine directive in which we are all expected to participate. Against the backdrop of the final judgment, his law of love is illustrated in Matthew chapter 25, verse 31. To the sheep he said, I was hungry, thirsty, a stranger, naked and sick, in prison, and you met my need. Every act of compassion you do for anyone is recorded to your credit as having done it to me. To the goats he said, I was hungry, thirsty, a stranger, sick, naked, and in prison, and you ignored my needs. Every time you failed to show someone compassion is recorded as your failure to care for my needs. The message is loud and clear. If you truly want to love and follow Jesus, you must intentionally show your love for others in practical ways. In other words, be there when you are needed.
The word for today, as featured in V180 magazine.
Subscribe today at v180.org.au.
V180.
V180.